Introducing.
Serving up some holiday basketball for you fans out there.
Here we go.
Happy Thanksgiving Eve, everyone.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving Eve to you as well, my partner. I mean, there's just something special about watching basketball during the holiday season. Hey, and we're in for a treat.
Now look at Vancouver's starting lineup. They've got Bam Adebayo. Andrew Nembhard is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, following the bucket by Boston. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
Thompson, a screen on LaVine. Here's Butler, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Adebayo. Reed with the rebound. Butler against Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Morant. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that three.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top, pounded by Morant. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Butler with the ball. It's picked up by LaVine. Butler's shot is good.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Well, there's a craftiness to the play of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shifts the defense around to get his teammate an open look.
Against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jimbiz. That one a little long. For Vancouver, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Morant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Counted. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Here's Butler. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Now a timeout called by Vancouver. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to talk to Jimbiz for a minute. Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and Coach was straightforward, saying Shai demands so much attention with the ball that he can warp a defense. We'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Vancouver with the ball. Following the bucket by Boston. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Morant. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Embiid, a screen on LaVine. Here's Butler. Ooh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
This guy making his presence felt. Jimmy Butler, the ultimate competitor.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Adebayo. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Into the lane. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Vancouver shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
Now here's Butler. He's got 10. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Morant. Oh, there's the alley!
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Jimmy Butler getting it done for Boston. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And Vancouver, looking at who they've got. Bam Adebayo is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Jared Allen. Then there's Andrew Nembhard. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from 3 levels. This guy is a legit force.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Vancouver. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Now here's Butler. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against...
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide-open shots.
Outside Reed. Thompson with a screen. Launches a 3. Reed can't hit. Vancouver leading by 4. Here's LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
Oh, what a finish by Zach LaVine. Off his feet in a hurry, folks.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. When you look back at the history of the league, no position has evolved more than the center.
You know, B.A., that's a tremendous point because you look at some of the best players in the league, they occupy the 5 spot. They're asked to do so much. Defensively, protect the rim. Be able to switch out and guard smaller players on the perimeter. Now you're being asked to be able to make shots from 3. I mean, the big man's got a lot of responsibility in today's game.
Now here's Morant. They need this. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
He's perfect from the line this time. And of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
B.A., I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness. I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
LaVine against Butler. Pass to Embiid. Goes up on the wing. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Yeah, the big man Embiid just capable of sticking it from these in-between spots.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Celtics trail by 4. Embiid can't hit.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play. Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Morant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
He's off on the second.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
The shot by Nembhard, no good. The Celtics have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Thompson against Gilgeous-Alexander. The fader. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Thompson.
Come on. I mean, what can you do defensively? Embiid is pretty much impossible to guard when his jumper is on.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Allen can't get it to go. The Celtics have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Embiid. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Vancouver ahead, leading by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees.
And moving on to some awards. That's it for us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
We've got Butler, Naz Reid out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's Thompson in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Now here's Morant. He has 6. Pass to Butler. Here's Embiid. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's Adebayo. Oh, and Reid with a block.
Give Naz Reid credit. He perfectly timed that block. Wow.
Another shot. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Boston trailing. And Naz Reid has proven to be a matchup nightmare for opposing big men, Doris.
He has, BA, and the reason is he's bigger and stronger than most forwards. Traditional 5s are too slow to stay with him. He can space you out to the three-point line, or he can punish you on the inside. Naz has got big-time game.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And Doris, you think about the advantage for Jarrett Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
BA, this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender.
And that one drops for him.
Oh my goodness, how good was that move by Shai, creating a bucket.
Timeout, timeout.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Morant, the pass to Reid. Embiid, a screen on Adebayo. Reid for 3. Tries to save it. And they recover it. Butler on the wing. Thompson with a screen. Butler passes to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And he drops it in from the low post.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You'd love to see him force the issue.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Levine against Butler. There's a minute 17 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Embiid. Basket's good. Embiid's got 8 points.
Now, Jimmy Butler is an unselfish teammate. This guy loves to get his teammates involved.
Reed against Adebayo. And the layup is good off the glass. Adebayo has gotten his second bucket of the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Moran against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Moran off the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Moran is tough to contain without fouling, especially when he's attacking the rim.
And he's good on the second. And Levine has got the ball here for Vancouver. 4-point game. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Embiid passes to Thompson. Shot is up. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Thompson. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the determination from Gilgeous-Alexander.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And so it's Vancouver leading by 6 as we wrap up. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And Vancouver looking at who they've got. Zach LaVine out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Andrew Nembhard. Then it's Jared Allen. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point.
What I love most about Jimmy Butler is his will to win and the capacity he has to take his teammates right along with him.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander sinks a big one.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Thompson outside. Morant, the pass to Butler. Embiid with it. Allen defending. Fades away. Embiid can't hit.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Butler with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Morant. And a big-time jam as he slams it right over Adebayo.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Timeout, Grizzlies. And let's send it over to Allen LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Head coach of the Grizzlies had some words for his team over the break. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Not just a jump shooter. LaVine is very capable on the interior.
Embiid with it. Picked up by Allen. Embiid against Allen. Embiid inside. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Allen. Vancouver leading by 6. Pass to Adebayo. Inside. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. The jump hook. And finished off by Embiid inside.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Levine. Nembhard outside. Butler against Levine. Allen with a screen on Butler to the inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this highlights the agility of Jared Allen. So decisive, so quick in the pick and roll.
Left side Butler. Shot from the low post is good.
You can see it from the moment he caught the basketball. Jimmy Butler delivers again.
Allen with a screen on top. pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking it inside. SGA.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Morant into the lane, and the shot's good.
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good there. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Butler. Stolen by Allen. Levine against Thompson. Shot by Levine, no good.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It falls!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
.23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Butler passes to Morant. Thompson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Allen. Adebayo grabs the board. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
8 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul.
Good on the first. And that puts him up 5.
Shooting for the away team.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
And Boston calls time here. They're down by 6. All right, guys, what's your take?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
And so Vancouver takes the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was.